everyone. Welcome to the launching of our digital magazine. We hope all the ideas that we are going to share today can help you to improve your teaching skills and make your lessons engaging and fun.
Education has shifted drastically over the past few years, and it continues to evolve. For this reason, educators need to be on top of all the new apps and tools internet has to offer, constantly receiving training and updating their teaching strategies. This magazine aims to reach many educators and assist them on how to broaden their knowledge when using technological resources and how they can enrich their teaching practices and apply meaningful strategies combined with the ideas these platforms have to offer. This magazine will be a fantastic addition to classroom instruction. By using the resources provided below, educators will be able to give authentic and engaging activities for their students.
How can we use this amazing resource? So first of all, let me tell you that this is an amazing resource that you will use it, and it's friendly and it's super friendly. So let's go to the magazine. So you will see that there are six sections in this magazine, which are infographics, education videos, podcasts, visuals, gamification, games, and learning environment. But let's start with the infographics. Well, what are infographics? Infographics are a visual image such as chart or diagram that represents information. So for this, we have different resources, which are Canva, Genially, Visme, Pictochart, and BeFunky. So all of this, you will see that by a click, you will be able to watch the tutorial, and you will see that you can also click there and you will go directly to our YouTube channel, where you will be able to find all of these resources in the order that we uploaded. So next, talk about the educational videos. The educational videos are animated or motion picture with include audio and improve academic knowledge and an info. So for example, here we have some examples about it, how are an educational video and different apps that were used, like Proton and Moodle. So if you see here, we have like benefits of PBL, learning methodology. So my recommendation is go ahead and click on there and you will see these amazing resources. So then at the end, for now, we have podcast. So here podcast, that is a collection of series and audio files. So you will see that by clicking there, you will listen to an interesting topics that we have created for you. This amazing team have created for you, and all of the topics are related to education, and just and the apps that we have used, like we use a different apps that you're gonna see there. Okay, so I hope that you found this section useful.
Okay, so now let's continue. And first of all, I want to share with you that the students can improve their vocabulary, also learn the autonomy by doing murals. So I'm going to share with you some webs that you can apply, also that you can, that it is easy to use, and like Padlet, Jamboard. Let's continue with that storming Kaggle. So these are very easy to use, so you can work with your students also with some things that you want to do, and also like pitch stoneboard. So how about mind maps? Mind map, it helps students to organize information, also recall information. It makes complex ideas easier to understand. So like I'm gonna share the webs that you can use and work with them, like Get Mine, Lucy Spark, Miro, and Mural. If you can see, we can find like different resources and you can apply, because the best thing of these webs is that it is very easy to use.
There are different resources that you can use to create amazing and creative presentations. So we have Slides Carnival, Soho Show presentations, PicMaker, Prezi, Slides Go. These applications and websites are going to help you to create amazing and interactive presentations by adding text, images, and videos. So you can click the video and you will watch a tutorial about how to use each of the apps. Let's continue. Now we find the section where you are going to find different apps and websites that you can use to create comics. Some of them are Write Comics, Maybe Leaves Comics, Storyboard That, Pixton, StorySpread, Bitmoji.com.
And also, did you know that this approach of gamification, it is very important for learning? Yes, so we have included some resources that we can just here to motivate our students in the learning process. And you know that the main goal of this, it is to capture or to have the engagement of our students for their learning process. And right here, I can show you, or I can mention Brainscape, Bucket, and also we have Warwall, Bambazool, and right now we have Academy.com and educaplay.com. But also we have added this part that is about games. And we know that to complement our gamification approach, we are going to need some games like Jigsaw, Game Lab, and also we have Interactive, ClassTool.net, and also we have Mobite, Genially, and you are going to find a lot of good resources to learn a little bit more fun.
Okay, so now we can find virtual learning environments. These platforms are going to help us teachers to create the courses so we can assign the different activities for our students and the different assignments or forums that we are going to assign to our students so they can learn throughout the course. And we have some of them such as Class Dojo, Google Classroom, Blackboard, Canvas, and we have Moodle. So we have tutorials on how to use them. But we also need to mention about the skills of a 21st century teacher should be able to perform in class. For example, the teachers should be creative, innovative, and being able to develop meaningful lesson plans. So this is going to be helpful for the teacher because it is going to give the teacher more preparation, and it is going to help the teacher to be able to evaluate and have a better experience by evaluating the work of the students and implementing technology in the classroom. But on the other hand, we also have the characteristics of a 21st century learner. And these are, for example, the student need to be able to use their creativity and innovation, and also collaboration, innovation, and the student needs to be able to use problem solving and critical thinking, as well as we need to prepare students to be able to learn. So it means lifelong learner, and also use, for example, technology literacy, or prepare them to be citizens or global citizens. And the reason why this magazine was created for the 21st century, for example, this magazine we have been mentioning throughout the presentation that it includes different platforms and different resources, and this is going to help the students to develop the skills that are necessary in the 21st century, because we can find different tutorials for each apps or websites that have been mentioned. So this is going to help the teacher implement technology and at the same time is going to improve the teaching process and the learning process for the students. And finally, we can find the references.
So in conclusion, we hope that you find all of the resources that were included in the making of this magazine useful for you to apply in each day practice or every time that you continue to improve as educators to offer the best and meaningful strategies to your students. Thank you. Be sure to leave any questions or comments in our YouTube channel about this wonderful resource.